Okay, guys. Um, Welcome to this video. This is Carlos. Mm. So today I'm just recording this video to practice. I've been trying to practice at least few days, few days a week. Oh, every week I'm trying to practice so I can improve. Um, So I was thinking today that I can try to talk about something that has happened recently in this journey, if you will. So I realized it's something funny. I know that probably it's not like super important, and but it's something interesting. So basically, for the last I don't know 3 years, uh, I've been so serious uh, trying to learn English and to sound as natural as most natural as possible. I don't know if that makes sense. Oops, sorry. So yeah, I was just trying to like to learn many things uh, to improve my English in general, so I could talk to people, to understand and be understood. So yeah, after 3 years, 4 years, I can't remember. Um, I felt like oh, it's kind of good. My English is kind of good. Maybe I can change the position. I feel like I want to change the position of this because I don't like the buildings actually. So yeah, let's just do that. Okay, that's better. Um, so like I said, I was just trying to um, at some point I felt like my English is good. Probably not the best, but at least it's good, and that's something important, in order to succeed. So once I came here and I started talking to people, or not talking to people, because to be honest, it's not super easy to talk to people when you don't have a job, you don't have friends. Of course, I have my girlfriend and her family, so I can talk to them. And so since it's so easy to talk to them, that is a good possibility for me. But the thing is that I just wanted to talk about the fact that I go to a supermarket often, and sometimes I have to interact with people, and especially coworkers. Um, and I have realized that seriously, sometimes I don't understand. Not yeah, sometimes in general I don't understand what they're saying. It's just like I can't understand. That's kind of strange. It's not. I mean, it's not as strange. It's just like mm, I think that's understandable. I can't understand that. Like uh, um, it's just that I wasn't aware of these things, but I understand that it's completely natural that I understand, of course. And so this morning I went to the supermarket and I was trying to pay on this machines. I was trying to pay, and then like everything is in English, and that's fine. I think I understand the machine, but the problem is that I think I made a mistake or something. I wanted to avoid an item that I was trying to purchase, and for a moment I think I got lost. But I was just taking my time. But there was this coworker, this worker, sorry. There was this worker, like it was an old lady, and she was like trying to help, quote unquote. Oh, actually, that's a new phrase that I just learned. Well, my girlfriend taught me that phrase. So quote unquote, she was trying to help me. So when she started talking, because like now with the social distance, you can't really get close to the person or to people. And she said something that I didn't understand, so it was like, okay, don't worry, I can understand. Just give me my time. Uh, I mean, give me time. And so then she noticed that I wasn't doing what she probably told me to do, and she was talking to me again, and she was like saying, "Sir, I'm telling you something, something, something." So she was like, "I think you didn't understand what I'm saying, what I told you." And then um, the second time she talked to me, I was like, "Okay, I understand," but I seriously didn't understand what she was saying. Um, so I just, no, I don't know. It was just like a natural mood or movement. I just looked at her, back to her, and I don't know. Maybe this is just my mind. Probably it is. But I just saw that she was like a little bit upset. Like, probably she was thinking, this guy done. He doesn't speak. Uh, he doesn't speak English, and yeah, of course, I don't look like a native speaker, so yeah, and of course, I understand she's an old lady, and also she was far from me. She was trying to not to get close to me because of this problem, and also she was old. Did I say that already? I don't know. But yeah, she was old, so it makes sense that probably I didn't understand. And also, I don't know, maybe she was just upset, or I don't know. That happened to me. And also, what else? Oh yeah, yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. We went for a run, and when we were running on the street, there was this lady, another old lady, who was walking on the street too. So I remember we were just running next to each other, and I saw the lady from the distance, and she was like, she just stopped walking, and she was looking at us. So we were just running, like juggling, and then she said something to us when we were so a little bit close to her, and I just smiled because I didn't know exactly what she was saying, so I wasn't really paying attention. But of course, my girlfriend, she understood what she was saying. So basically, I thought that the woman probably was just like saying hi or like being kind to us. But what she was saying is like she wanted us to run in only one line. We call it fila india in Spanish. So she was upset. So I just realized that she was upset. So I kind of remember that when I smiled, she was like, "I'm serious," and blah blah blah. She said something. So yeah, I kind of felt that she wasn't happy. She wasn't saying hi. So my girlfriend then she explained me that like she was asking us to not run next to her or close to her, and also I was well. That's my personal point of view. Like, I don't know. She sounded a little bit rude. Of course, I understand her point. She doesn't want to get sick. It's something big here. Well, in the whole world is something big. But I was just thinking like, okay, if I mean, just in general, you don't have to be rude. If there are many ways to just to tell someone that, okay, dude, don't run next to me, close to me. But also, like if you're really afraid of these things, just don't go outside, or go outside when you know that probably. No, I mean, yeah, I sound kind of stupid, but I feel like going outside next to a park, it's it's so logical that you're gonna see people running and they're gonna be close to you. Like there's only a walk side, and it's really small. It wasn't it wasn't designed to keep people really separated, you know, like so yeah, okay, that's my personal point of view, of course. Probably I shouldn't say that, but anyway, I just wanted to talk about the fact that yeah, real English, it's completely different. Of course, also that has happened to me in Spanish in Mexico, especially when it's just like a short expression that someone is just like talking for a second, when someone's speaking fast or just telling you something all of a sudden. Of course, that has happened to me in Spanish. So I think that at some point, you know, like when I'm with my girlfriend and and I can talk to her family, I understand, I don't know, like 50, 60, 70% of the conversations, or even more probably sometimes. But it's just the fact that um, I'm not complaining, of course. I think this is just cool because I am facing probably some of my fears, my old fears. And anyway, I think it's a little bit late now and I should go. So thank you so much for listening to this, watching this video. I'll try to uh, tell you more later in some other videos. So I hope you're having fun and see you next time.